Alright, welcome to the stream, everybody. Why don't we get started here? I'm not really going to do too much today. I'm not really planning on going... the plan for today's stream is not to really make any additional progress that we were working towards previously. Jeez. Okay, explodes into chat and kicks your keyboard into the wall. Behold my power! Welcome Ian. Welcome Part-Time XP. Thanks for jumping in, actually. Happy to have you here. Just gonna be playing some Hades 2 today. Not really planning on going too far and making any additional progress. I just want to get some practice with some of the weapons, maybe do some Chaos Trials. I am not going to worry about the Fated Prophecies today. I'm going to save that for the regular Sunday streams. But there's a few builds that I want to try, and I was watching a Joe Hill stream, and he was playing Hades 2, and it's like, I want to play this game, so here I am now. Jeez. I mean, that's a good entrance to the chat there. I appreciate that. That's great. Okay. There is a aspect of Hell build that I want to try at some point. We'll probably do that today. And I actually thought about it. I think there's an aspect of Hell thing that... The screen is black. What do you mean the screen's black? Oh, the screen's black! What's going on? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Why would... Okay, hold up. Weird. It should not be black. Why is it not? What? Why is it doing this? Why are you doing this, OBS? Okay, hold on. Let me... It sounds like the audio is working. That's good. Did it? Okay, hold on a second. That's not supposed to happen. Broccoli Thoughts. Hello, happy Friday stream. Currently hiding in my house. Says it's -10 Fahrenheit where I'm at. Yeah, it's pretty cold where I'm at too. It's like -30 degrees Celsius right now. It's disgusting outside. I am hiding inside as well. That's also partly why I'm streaming. I don't know what's going on with the stream. Why is this not... Okay, give me a second here. I may need to... Unknown? What do you mean unknown? That's weird. Okay, give me just a second. I'm going to see if I can figure this out. Let me put up my weight screen in the meantime. Let's see if that works at least. And while I'm figuring this out, I'll just kind of talk through what it is that I'm planning on doing for the stream. So yeah, I'm not going to do any Fated Prophecy stuff. I'm not going to be trying to make any additional progress necessarily. I'm going to try to save most of that for the Sunday live streams. Hope you're staying warm. Thank you. Yeah. But I do want to try an aspect of Hell build. And I'll walk through what I think would be really, really effective for that in a second here, as soon as I can see whether or not this is actually working for once. Doesn't look like it. That's really frustrating. Okay, what's going on? You know what? I'm going to try rebooting the game and see if I can make it work that way. This is really frustrating. Okay. But I will also likely be trying to do some Blackstone trials. I just kind of want to get some weapons practice and have some fun with the game. What the heck is going on here? Let's try this one more time. It was working just fine on Sunday, and now suddenly... suddenly... Okay, let's try this again. That's still not working. What is going on here? Okay. We get to try all the random Chaos Trials today. I don't know if I'm going to do the random ones, because those are prophecies. Okay, this still isn't loading. This still isn't displaying anything. Why? Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is weird. This was working just fine. Until right now. Okay. I'm gonna... try this. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do the all random Chaos Trials for the simple reason that I don't know. I don't necessarily... I want to save anything that's going to be like a Fate of Prophecy. I want to save that progress for next, like the regular Sunday streams. But I might. I don't know. I kind of want to try some builds that I've already tried a couple times on the Sunday streams with some slight modifications. Oh, I should put that on silent. It's still not working. What? Okay. This is frustrating. This is really, really frustrating. Okay. I think I'm gonna end and restart the stream, maybe? Because I don't know what the heck's happening, and I cannot... nothing's getting displayed. My wait screens are working, so I know it's not... Yeah, this is really weird. I don't know what is going on here. I don't know why I can't display the screen. Yeah, you know what? Okay, hold on. Here's what I'll do. This is... I would prefer not to do it this way, but if this is the only way that works, I know it will work, so we'll just do this. I'm going to set up a display capture instead. There we go. Not what I want to do, but it'll work. I know for sure this will work. It's just, it's unfortunate because sometimes it has some screen flickering otherwise, and I end up showing more of my screen than I want to. But it should work this time. Okay. Like, tech difficulties like a true pro streamer. Right? Yeah. Isn't that just... Yeah. But okay, this should actually work this time. I'm trying to let the latency catch up so I can actually make sure I see what's going on here. Yeah. Oh, okay, we've got the screen. Here we go. Here we go. That's annoying. I'm really hoping it doesn't do the screen flickering thing that it was doing when I did this method last time, but at least we got the stream running, so we'll just roll with it and see what we can do. Okay. So I'm not going to do the random Chaos Trials yet. I'll save those for the Sunday stream. I am going to do pretty much as many of these Chaos Trials as we can, though. We might actually clear all of these. And then what I think I'm going to do is I will probably finish up with a Hell Run. Now, here's my thought. The Hell Run that I was trying last time, I think was good, but I think I discovered a way to make it as broken as possible. All you really need is Grizzly Gain. just date the gods like everyone else does. So with the Hell Run, Grizzly Gain is pretty much all you really need for the bonus attack speed. If I can get Sanguinary Saver, I will absolutely go for it, because I do want to see just how broken it can be with that bonus attack speed. But here's the thing. The only thing about Hell is that it only does 20 damage per hit. Here's the thing. What if we got air quality? A Hell attack speed run with air quality, I think, would be kinda disgusting. And we could even add Static Shock, and Static Shock would also get the benefits of air quality. I think that would be a disgustingly good build. So I definitely want to try that. I almost want to try it right now, but I think let's do a Black Stone run. Let's actually do a couple Black Stone trials until we end up with Grave Thirst on Revol, and then let's try that. Let's try an air quality Grizzly Gain Hell run. Okay, let's anyway, yeah, let's try some trials. Let's maybe even just go from the bottom up and see what we can do here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, I hope so. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is actually perfect. Aspect of Millennium on Mount Olympus with Transcendent Embryo. I need more practice with this weapon, so let's see what this trial kind of gives us for the prerequisites and see if maybe that makes sense for a build I could do myself. You've actually never played either Hades game. I would strongly recommend them. They are very, very fun. I have learned a lot about game development from studying these games, just because I've been able to see just how different synergies work and things like that. Oh no, the screen is flickering. Okay, I hope that clears up. Please clear up. Please stop doing that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Okay, let me fix this one last time. Yeah, no, definitely I would recommend you play it. They're very, very fun games. Yeah, you should definitely ideally play both. I would strongly recommend starting with the first one, obviously. Okay, what is going on with this? I don't... You may need to remove, then re-add the source that is assigned to Hades 2. See, that's what I did the first time, and it didn't work. And then I added a new source that was just a display capture that captured everything, but for some reason it likes to peek behind the curtain and see my desktop when I don't tell it to. Let's try this one last time and see if it works this time. I will turn that off and I'll turn this back on and just see if it loads up. This is frustrating. This is really frustrating. I just want to play Hades. That's all I want to do. I just want to play Hades. But I don't want to do it off stream because I have already vowed to only play this game on stream, at least until we get to the point where I've basically hit 100% completion. I want to experience everything for the first time live in front of... It's not working. It's not working. I just want to play... I just want to play this game. Okay, let's try this one last time. Oh gosh, okay. It's not pretty, but I think it'll work. Let me try it this way. Oh gosh, okay, let's... Yeah, OBS has been giving me some serious trouble lately, and I don't know if it's because of the switch to Linux. I don't know if it's because of... It wasn't giving me problems for, like, several weeks. Okay, I think it's good. I think, yeah, let's just... Okay, from what I can tell, I've got Static Shock, Vicious Strike, Ionic Gain, is that right? Okay, this is what I actually meant to do. I want to check this. Okay, I will spend some time trying to clean this up later, but let's see if we can get this going. Okay. That might be it, but I don't know enough about Linux. Yeah, I gotta maybe talk to RadioBit in Plexi's Discord, because he knows all about it. He might be able to help. Okay, Vicious Strike, Heaven Flourish. Ooh, Heaven Flourish? Interesting. Vicious Strike makes sense, because the backstab damage is going to benefit from a flat damage increase, and Vicious Strike gives you that plus 50 on your first hit. Ionic Gain seems kind of weird, but okay. Hasty Retreat. Oh, we got a good dodge chance, that's right. That's good. Success rate, interesting. Let's see, Divine Vengeance, Static Shock, Profuse Bleeding... Snuffed Candle, okay. Grievous Blow's good. Grievous Blow's really good. Okay, we did get Skulking Onslaught. That's nice. Trick Knives. Interesting. Okay. Just Transcendent Favor for some reason. Oh, that might be because of the Transcendent Embryo. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, interesting setup. Some of these seem kind of pointless, but Grievous Blow with Skulking Onslaught and Vicious Strike seems really nice. Static Shock I could see being pretty useful as well. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Let's see how this goes. Do I want... I guess I might as well. Let's go for it. It looks like I do have Death as well, so that's nice. Okay, that is something I've been noticing, is that the Omega attack actually hits behind, so it does work with the backstab. That, I think, is going to be very beneficial later on. And yeah, Static Shock is nice for the crowd control. Kind of keep glancing over at my second monitor, but it is subject to latency, so no! Stop it!
If you could please notify Nyx's pest of a daughter, Eris, that she has no permission to fly within our borders, we would be mightily obliged.
Oh! Oh! Inflicting wounds can also can inflict all your after you take damage effects. Can inflict. Does that mean there's a chance? It doesn't say there's a chance. I'm curious. What do I have? I know I've got Divine Vengeance. Is that all I have? Stop it! Oh, this is... Oh, and Profuse Bleeding. Okay. Okay, this is really frustrating. I'm gonna keep going for the rest of this Chaos Trial. I'm gonna try to cruise through this as quick as I can. I hope that it kind of stops with the flickering and we can just move on with this bloody mess. But if it doesn't, I may need to call the stream early and see if I can fix my settings. There we go. Yeah, the bonus backstab damage with the wounds on the first hit works really well if you can get it with the Omega attack. Okay, let's go here. Nice. That's good. Okay, got stuck in a corner. Bad. There we go. I need to bounce off to the date night with a girlfriend. Hope the stream goes well. I'll try to bug you more often. Lol, thanks. Grabs your coffee maker and dives out the window with it to leave chat. Well, hope your date night goes well there, Ian. I'll try to catch your next stream as well. Mondays are usually a little bit tougher for me, but Wednesdays I think I can. So if you're kind of keeping to a similar schedule, I can catch your streams. But hope your day goes well, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, it looks like things have smoothed out. It doesn't look like it's doing the flickering thing anymore, which is good, but let's see. Okay. Ooh, between Double Strike or Electric Overload, I would prefer, I think, Electric Overload, because I don't think Chain Lightning counts as a lightning bolt. I think those are two separate things. And I think Static Shock is going to be better to improve than my Blitz. I'm not really using my... Oh no, I have Trick Knives. I am using my special. I'm just going to start with you, and... Yeesh. I also forgot I have Divine Vengeance. Maybe Double Strike would have been better. Yikes. Oh, okay. Something I didn't check. There's 2 fear active. I didn't see what it is. Oh, what? Ah, okay. I didn't think I was in the... Didn't think I was in the way of that attack.
What forces could have brought you suddenly as far as you have come? Perhaps there are such underworld gods whom even we cannot detect, allegiances of which we need not know.
Oh, now I get this. Like, I can't get it when I'm, like, aggressively going for it on a hell run, but when I do get it in a... Oh, okay, cool. Okay, while I'm here, let me just check. Valve denial. Oh! Interesting. Okay, good to know. So if I don't take this now, I'm not going to get it later. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm a little bit distracted because I'm trying to watch both the playback to make sure that there's no screen flickering going on, but I'm also trying to pay attention to what I'm doing. But it looks like it's smoothed up, so we'll keep rolling and just see what I can do here. Okay, yeah, the Omega attack with the backstab plus wounds. I do think Vicious Strike is the way to go for an aspect of Malinui Sister Blades run. So I'll probably be doing that on Sunday. I only have 4 Earth right now, so that's not very good. Mutual Destruction would be fantastic, though. Don't think I need to worry too much about magic. Selene could be helpful. I don't have a Hex, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can get Moonwater. It's a bit late to really go for anything with a lot of perks. But there's a few things that would be helpful enough on their own. Jeez, okay. Heinous Affront is actually way better than I realized. I didn't think it was that powerful.
Good evening. You are hurt. Your light is waning at Little Star. Do not lose heart. Our light never goes out. A new moon always rises.
Total Eclipse is God sent. Night Bloom could actually be really helpful. No, I think Total Eclipse. Yeah, let's go with that.
You have it.
Okay, well, let's rank it up then, I guess. Oh, it's not charging up automatically either, so it's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to really make the most of that. Yikes, come on. It's kind of funny, the way that this build is set up with Trick Knives, Wounds, and Heaven Flourish, it kind of feels like this is a build that would benefit from Origination, but it doesn't look like that Arcana is active on this trial.
The boon from Chaos just took hold.
Are you serious? Did I just see that correctly? What? Okay, that's almost offensive. I need to... Oh, I cannot believe what I just saw. Oh, okay, that is... Give me a second here.
Illumination.
Shine ever brighter.
I got Chant. I got Chant because of the stupid Transcendent Embryo, and it completed the Fated Prophecy. I tried so hard to get it last Sunday, and it just is like, here you go. I didn't think you could get that with the Embryo, and I didn't think it would count as a Fated choice. I mean, that is maybe the best thing we could have gotten from this, but that is also really aggravating. Oh, that is... Wow. Okay. I hate this game. I love this game, but I hate this game sometimes. Oh, so much for we're not going to make any progress on prophecies today. Okay, well, you know what? I guess... Cool. If you're struggling with getting certain chaos things for the Fate of Prophecies, maybe take the embryo. Apparently that works. Oh, why did... Ah, shoot. For some reason I thought I had a different hex, and I'm already down to 0 death defiances. What is this? Run! This is a terrible warm-up is what this is. Okay, Static Shock, Profuse Bleeding, Snuffed Candle. All of these are kind of... You know what? I can reroll this.
Let's see how this goes.
Grievous Blow, Divine Vengeance. In Divine Vengeance, maybe? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Jeez, I cannot believe that. That's absurd. Okay, oh, perfect. Okay,
Nice.
let's just buy everything. Heaven Flourish gained a rank. Bloodspree? Yeah! I think that's what I'm gonna take. I bet you still need another for the egg, an Aether for the egg to give you chant. That probably makes sense. I'm assuming it's still beholden to the same prerequisites as everything else. But that is funny. I mean, yeah, at that point you don't even really need to take Chaos Gates at that point. All you need is a Duo Boon to give you the Aether, and then take the Embryo, and you're good. Let's go with Bloodspree. I have no Death Defiances. Something that gives me a little bit of sustainability would be helpful. At least there's no rivals here, so...
No sign of your big friend. It seems you'll have to contend with me on your own, since I'm ignoring your bird.
My big friend, as you call him, answers to a higher power. And I know that you know what it is. You wish to face the two of us again. You know precisely how.
And why would I possibly wish to go through that again? You're enough on your own, without also having to evade a club twice my size.
You're eager to please. To do that which you're called upon to do. That's why you're here. And that's why Heracles shall be here again not very long from now.
Okay, bird. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And... where'd he go? Okay. I was expecting the... I think I'm just gonna play this fight safe. Try to focus on heavy hitting backstab damage where I can, and ignore everything else where I... yeah. Okay.
Watch this.
I'm gonna try to hit him with wounds. I hit him with the backstab whenever I can, inflict wounds to get the most of it, and avoid damage wherever possible. Okay, I think we got this. Okay, top, top, bottom. Top, top, go, 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 go. Bottom, let's use the Aether Font. Oh, it missed, you're kidding. He doesn't exactly like to... Ah, okay, that was not good either. I always confuse his telegraphs. Okay, let's, okay. Oh, really? That was terrible. Okay, middle, top, middle, top, middle. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Bloodspree can put in some work, please. Ah! Okay, Blood Spree didn't get good there. Nope. No! I got reckless, I got careless, and I think it was one hit away from finishing him off there. Ah! That's okay. No, the screen's flickering again. Come on now. If this keeps up, I'm not going to be able to keep this stream going.
Hey, what just happened?
I got reckless. I thought I could just go for the easy finish. I thought Blood Spree would keep me alive long enough, but that was frustrating. Well, I mean, hey, at least I got the stupid chant prophecy. I cannot believe that just happened. Okay, alright, let's try another box trial. Looks like the screen flickering is calmed down. Yeah, okay, let's try a different one. You know what, if anything, I could try that one again now that I actually kind of know what I'm doing, but... Oh, jeez. I'll come back to that one. No, let's get it out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. I know I can do this better, I need to not be distracted by about 100 different things happening at once, and my stream practically breaking down on me. If I actually pay attention to what I'm doing, we should be able to do this and do it fairly easily and quickly. Okay.
Going up. Target sighted.
And this is good practice for Sunday, because this is the weapon I'm going to want to be using. It's the only weapon that I have yet to clear a run with. Honestly, once I do, I don't know if I'm going to do another one. Well, I will, because... Oh, come on. Once I actually clear a run and get the prophecy completed, I do want to eventually get to a point where I can clear every weapon and every aspect at 32 fear in the underworld and 24 fear on the surface. Sort of like what I did with my main series of Hades 1, clearing every aspect at 32 heat. I would like to do that in this game as well. But I will tell you, this is probably the aspect I'm going to be the least looking forward to.
We did it, Rocky.
I must admit, anyway, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
Hey, as a front, that actually is really good. Oh, but I will miss out on Double Strike. Still worth it. Ooh, yeah. Let's try to get Blood Spree. Blood Spree, or I think it's Mutual Destruction is the other one that I can get from him, or Sanguinary Saber. Either one of those would be good.
Back to the dust.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Think you'll also try a version of the 10 out of 10 series, or was it called 10 and 0? Yeah, it was. I think I called it 10 and 0. Apparently,
conflict then. He has his complicated reasons why, which my kin have accepted grudgingly. I am simply pleased to see him fight.
Apparently, in the actual Hades community, it's just called Fresh File to Credits. There we go, Sanguinary Saber. But yeah, I will likely try doing that. It's going to take quite a bit more time to really get that, I think. But I think, yeah, I will eventually try like a Fresh File to Credits series as well. It's funny, I started up a randomizer series on Hades 1 with kind of like spinning a wheel to select an aspect and a keepsake, as well as flipping coins from Mirror of Night settings. And I'm realizing now that this game just has that built in with the Chaos Trials, so that's kind of cool. Oh. Zeus has one that would help.
Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet.
Nope, stay away from me, please, thank you. If I can just deal with Talos a little bit easier than I did last time, that would make a huge difference. The biggest issue I think I was facing is that I lost 2 death defiances to Talos alone. And there we go. That'll make things easier. I'll look forward to it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, once I finish with the live streams, like, once I kind of wrap this game, essentially... There we go, Electric Overload, that's what I want. I want to wrap this game 100%. I want to get the Arcana fully maxed out, every Nocturnal Arm fully maxed out, every Prophecy fulfilled, every Keepsake maxed out, every Bond forged. And I want to do all that on stream, and then once I've done that, I'll kind of consider that to be 100% completion, at which point then I will start doing more recordings for just series-based content, like, okay, this is my preferred build for clearing 32 Pure in the Underworld with Aspect of Malinui Discura. You know, stuff like that. But for now, everything on stream, and then we will be getting to more series-based content.
Hear me, on my authority.
Rallying Cry for Blood Spree. Yep, there we go. That'll help with some sustainability. You know what? A little extra health doesn't hurt. I'm not too worried about our levels on anything right now. Got pretty good stuff right now. I could maybe put some points into Storm, Static Shock, but not too worried. Ow! Although actually, if I could get air quality while I still have Static Shock, that would be good too. So I should maybe see about going for Zeus next time he shows up. I should also see about not dying right now. That would be great. Too late. Oh, really? Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Not gonna worry about Selene. That didn't really do much with her last time, though. It's a bit late to take Selene, honestly. Like, something like Moonwater would be pretty helpful, but I can't bank on that. I've gotta stick with what I know I can make good use of. Nice.
Something changed.
Revelation replaced with Creation. Oh wow, Creation actually is kind of helpful. Because now I have 8 Earth and 9 Air and 4 Aether. Ionic yeah, let's rank up Static Shock. Okay, well, we'll go with Ares. I don't have a lot of time to stream today. I've only got until about 5:30. It's a little after 3:30 my time right now, so I've got about 2 more hours. So I'm not going to be doing too many runs outside of the Chaos Trial, but I think what I might do is after this run, try that Hell run, because I've been thinking about it. I want to see if I can make it work, but yeah, or I'll just wait until Gravethirst appears on Revolt.
Here for the violence.
Mutual Destruction is good. Yeah, let's take it.
Death to our foes.
Okay, let's see if we can get Zeus. Air quality would be fantastic right now. That's not Zeus. Well, let's take it anyway.
Hear me, on my authority.
Curse of Gain is the only thing that I can get. Okay. You know what, Grizzly Gain's not bad. Especially with Sanguinary Saber. It'll improve my attack speed.
Gleaming sister blades within your grasp. I knew eventually that they would reawaken and accept you as their bearer. May their swiftness overwhelm your foes.
Oh, perfect. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Moonwater.
Ash of the Dead.
If nothing else, I'll just use one of those right now. Restore a bit of health, and I've got 2 more for this fight.
Predictably enough. Look at us, Agent of Change. The demons your companion Dora inadvertently set free, every ill that could befall mortal kind. Most all of them yet plague the gods as well.
Existence has its hardships. I'm very familiar with many of these demons, and they are nuisances. But their power has its limits, and they can be driven back.
Perhaps. But mortals tend to have a harder time of it than you, don't you see? So long as they suffer, so shall we all.
Whoa! Hi. Okay, that was bad timing on my part. Oh, okay, that was a good dodge. Is ever a time to do a... Oh, come on, get back here. Oh, come on. There we go, that's what I needed. Face me. Thank you. Let's use Moonwater. Okay, yeah, Grizzly Gain with Sanguinary Saber makes a huge difference for sure.
I'll burn you to ash.
Middle. Okay, top, middle.
2 ashes.
Oh, my move speed is fast. You know what I'm actually realizing is that with Visceral Impact and Heinous Affront, Grizzly Gain isn't really necessary. And if I'm doing a attack speed Hell Run, I'm wanting to go for Zeus and Ares anyway. That's something I may want to keep in mind for when I do that Hell Run. Whee! Okay, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle. This move speed is ridiculous. Whee! Nope, nope. I still have a Death Defiance, so I'm not too worried here. There we go, done.
The flames that you withstood, perhaps they were never meant for you. I should have expected this.
There we go. You know what, since I have that Stardust, let's spend it right now.
Return to Shadow now.
A mere thought turned into a real possibility.
Trial done.
Okay, Black Coat has the Grave Thirst. Ah, dang it, okay. The flickering is driving me nuts here.
Light of moon in darkest Erebus. I urge ye spirits of the crossroads.
Okay, I would like to do something with the Cauldron here. Because we have Stardust. Moonlit Essence is, I think, what we need. Yeah, let's do that, because we're trying to max out our Arcana, and we are 1 away.
This'll take a little while.
Stop, stop, stop. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can figure this out one last time here. Oh, this is frustrating. This is so frustrating. Okay, I'm going to try this one last time. You know what? Let me try... I wonder. Nope, that's not going to work. Let me try this. Oy, 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 oy. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think... Are we back? The stream just crashed. And, yeah, that did a thing. I think we're back. Yeah, the stream just crashed for a second. Ah! Okay, let me try... See if this works this time. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to consider ending the stream and trying again. Although if it just crashed, then clearly... No. This isn't working. That's really frustrating. I'm a little bit curious. Whoa, hold on a second. Yeah, my mic cut out. It's actually just because the stream just completely broke. Although I wonder... No, yeah, it's just... Okay. Okay, this is really frustrating. Well, we're gonna try this one last time. If this keeps chopping up like this, then yeah, I'm gonna have to call it an early stream. But it seems like it was mostly smooth at certain parts, so I'll keep going for now and see if we can just get it working, but this is frustrating. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. Deadly Possession of the Might of the Sea God Poseidon. Might try that one later, but I kind of want to take a break from Illinois right now. Let's go... Ooh, Aspect of Shiva. That's one. There's no audio. There's no audio? Like, there's no audio at all? Okay, alright, it was on your end. Okay. I was thinking, like, I hope not, but okay. Okay, Aspect of Shiva, Malinui, Nyx. Let's see, Nyx in the Rift of Thessaly with the Discordant Bell, lovely. Malinui with the Metallic Droplet in the Fields of Mourning. Or Shiva on Mount Olympus. You know what, let's try this one. Trial of Haste.
Accept this trial.
I'm pretty sure Aspect of Malunui's attack speed, right? I only have 5 minutes. Okay, Ooh, hi! Phew! Zoom! Okay, Do I have time to... Yes, I can. The timer's not going yet. I can actually check my loadout. Fully charged Omega attack has plus 100 power. Charges up somewhat fast. Extra dose, dazzling display, back burner. Okay, nice. Nitro boost, good. Hasty retreat, dodge chance, and move speed. I didn't realize there was move speed as part of that. Flood gain, okay. Blinding rush, sprint is faster. Wave flourish, Nova strike. And yeah, attack, sprint, and move speed are faster. So I think with this... Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Blah. Come on. Okay, Nova Strike, extra dose, Nova Strike. I'm gonna focus more on my attack than anything else. That's what Aspect of Malinui is good for, so. So I'll use my special where I can, I guess.
There's no bow in your arsenal. Artemis and I, we figure why sully our hands when we can settle any ugly business from afar. Although your magic may suffice.
It's still flickering, isn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, this is actually a build I was trying to go for several weeks ago that I never was able to get because Apollo hates my guts. That's good, though. Okay, let's try it.
Apollo's light.
And it actually works for both. Interesting. How would that work for... Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and that with the fully charged Omega does plus 100 damage. Is actually really solid. Quit the stupid flickering. Oh, this is frustrating. This is really frustrating. I'm gonna... Okay. So help me, I'm gonna try that hell run.
Coin to trade.
I don't really have much, but... I'm gonna try that hell run, but then I may just leave it at that, because this is starting to really irritate me.
Show me the way.
Daedalus. Oh, really? Wasn't close enough? Okay. There we go. Dash strike hits plus 3 times. Attacks have bonus damage and reach farther ahead. You know what? Let's take the fated choice. We might as well. I know I said I'm not going to focus on the prophecies, but I think there's a couple of these that I still need to get. Yeah, Exhaust Riser is one, and I think there's another one. Oh, no, that's it. You know what? Still, just take it. Just take it.
Protect me.
I'm not going to turn in any fated prophecies until Sunday, and then I can kind of go over the ones that were completed today, but yeah.
Can't right now.
Selene, shop. There we go. Only got 3 minutes, so I don't want to waste too much time. Whee! Okay, let's do this. Poseidon, lovely. Can we get Ocean Swell? Slippery Slope. Normally I would say Slippery Slope is fantastic. You know what? Sure. We can't re-roll it, so let's just take it.
Heads up.
Oh, it's not fully charged, and I don't have any more magic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. I kind of just have to hit with whatever I can. Because, yeah, Flood Gain. Oh, I needed to pace it. I needed to pace myself. That's not good. That's bad, bad. Maybe I can just get away with using my... Oh no. Got him. Okay. Flood Gain does reset, but it only restores whatever magic you use after using an Omega move. But if you have no magic to use an Omega move, then you can't trigger Flood Gain. If you pace it so that you only use an Omega move after it cools down, then you'll never run out of magic. But if you don't have another way of restoring magic, then whatever you use just doesn't restore.
Return to Shadow now.
The bounds of what is possible continue to expand.
Yeah, it worked out.
Chaos got their way.
Well, something's going on back there.
At least I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, your Omega moves make you briefly restore any magic you use, repeatable after 8 seconds, but not not make you briefly restore any magic. It's just whatever you use during that time. So like if you use an Omega move, then for the next 4 seconds, whatever you use during that 4 seconds will quickly restore itself. But then it's got an 8-second cooldown. So if I use Omega moves for 4 seconds and then wait 8 seconds to do it again, then it works. It's a weird one. It is definitely weird. This, I find, has been especially helpful for things like the Umbral Flames, but it's usually a good idea to pair it with either Hecuba or the Unseen. I don't find it good enough on its own, personally. Okay. Looks like things are still fairly smooth right now, so okay, we'll just kind of keep rolling.
The depths of chaos.
I think I'm going to try the Trial of Salt. We do have Grave Thirst on the Sister Blades. Oh, you know what? Let me check the Cauldron first. Nice.
Fresh from the pot.
Ready to go. We've got 6. Let's spend another one. Get 5 more. I think I need a total of 20.
What I seek.
Okay, since we got Grave Thirst on the Sister Blades, let's try the Trial of Salt, get a little bit more practice with the Aspect of Malinue, see how it feels. And then, again, see if Grave Thirst switches to Revol. As soon as it does, I'm going to try that Hell Run.
This loadout's worth a shot.
But if it gets to about 4:30, so about half an hour from now, then I will just try the Hell Run anyway, Grave Thirst or no. Okay, Slippery Slope, Wave Strike, Hydraulic Might, interesting. Breaker Rush and Floodgate. Weird. This is a weird one. Okay. None of this has anything to do with backstab damage. Because from what I can tell, the splash damage is an Olympian effect, not weapon damage, so it won't get the bonus backstab damage. This is a weird one to do Aspect of Malinue with. I mean, just the attack pattern on its own is fine, I guess, but it's really has nothing to do with the aspect. I do like that it gives some bonus range, though. That's kind of cool.
I don't know what you did exactly, niece, but you have summoned me, and I am here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go King Tide, I guess. Do I have any fear active? No, I don't. Nah, let's just go full on Poseidon.
Whispers.
There's some other ones that could be helpful. If anything, actually, I would almost prefer Wave Flourish to Wave Strike.
In the name of Hades.
I mean, that works too. Sure, yeah. Max health. Hammers, absolutely. If I can get Sure Shot Flurry and Wave Flourish, that would be excellent. Huh. Melting Sickle, Skulking Onslaught, or Sweeping Ambush. Your Omega attack deals plus 400 damage in wider area. See, again, none of these actually are... Skulking Onslaught's good for the backstab damage. It'll stack up with Aspect of Malinue, but it's not really helpful either. I don't have enough Obol to afford anything from the shop, so let's just take the bomb. Wave Strike, Flood Gain, Slippery Slope. There we go. Let's stack that up a bit. More Poseidon or more Poseidon? What do we want? What do I have? The Silken Sash?
Hail, O King.
I have the Silken Sash. Okay, interesting. Oh, what? Okay, King Vermin is kind of a pain to deal with the, Gotcha.
Positively vicious.
Wait, you know, I'm gonna take Wave Flourish. It actually will help with Slippery Slope. And having a little bit of range is very helpful. Just wish I had Sure Shot Flurry. That would have made this even better. Ah, let's not stand in the steam.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Tidal Ring High Surf. Yeah, High Surf. That's fine.
Very well.
Yeah, you know what? Yarn of Ariadne, why not? Gotcha. There we go.
Water spouts activated.
I mean, the splash effects are helpful against the pinheads. That's kind of nice, actually. So I guess, yeah, splash effects would help with crowd control with Aspect of Molyneux, but I don't really think it's something that makes sense to focus on. Buried treasure. Let's just take what we can get right now. I've thought about what I want to do for Aspect of Molyneux on Sunday, and I genuinely think that the better option is just focusing on Apollo with maybe a touch of Ares, but yeah.
Look at here. You know, I thought the sirens were supposed to be the singing ones, but it's always you flapping your gills at me, Skilla.
I'm just gonna hold steady for a sec and see if the screen stops with its stupid flickering. It looks like it's stopped. Okay, let's keep going.
Don't listen to her, gals. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh?
Okay. I do have death, so I'm actually not worried about this at all. This is a pretty simple trial. Yeah, not much to that one. I don't really know if I can call that Molyneux Sister Blades practice, but
finally.
Alright.
Gemstones. Mission complete. Hit me then. Ow! Return to Shadow now.
I'm grateful, but that shall be all for now.
There's got to be some way. There's got to be some way to fix that flickering. There's got to be some way to fix that flickering. I'm gonna try something. It might not do anything, but I'm gonna reboot the game, just because if you're just tuning in, I'm having some trouble with my stream settings, where it will not recognize the game window as one of my scenes, and if I use display capture, it likes to flicker and show my desktop in the background for some reason. But I think... Okay, let me try this. Let's see if this works.
From out of the abyss.
Oh, something's up.
Okay, it looks like we got Discura with Grave Thirst. I don't really think that's... Okay, hopefully that cleans things up. Yeah, Discura with Grave Thirst. We could maybe try one of those trials. Let's see. What do we have left? I don't have any more Discura trials, actually. Interesting. I've cleared them all. Well then, you know what? Let's try this hell run. Let's just do it now. So... Yeah, if you're just tuning in, or if you're... Yeah, whatever. I want to try a hell run. I want to use Revol Aspect of Hell. I want to see if we can get Grizzly Gain, and if we can get Sanguinary Saver, that would be amazing. I'm probably going to need to take Vicious... hold on. What do we need? Sword Ring or Stabbing Rush would work for the prerequisites for that. We don't necessarily need Vicious Strike or Flourish. Grizzly Gain would be great. Visceral Impact would work too, however, if we can get Heinous Affront. But probably the biggest thing that we're going to need... Between Meat Grinder, Grievous Blow, Mutual Destruction, Blood Spree cut above this. Some of those, like Mutual Destruction and Blood Spree, don't have any prerequisites, so we can go for that. But honestly, Sanguinary Saver I would love to get. That, I think, is secondary to Grizzly Gain. So let's try to get... let's start with Grizzly Gain, and then the next thing would be getting Zeus's Static Shock and Air Quality. Don't really need to mark that as a fated choice, but okay, it looks like I did one thing to change a video setting, and I think it stopped the flickering. I really hope that's the case. So let's do this. Let's go Ares. I'm going to rescind all the fear. Just because I want to try this build. I'm not really concerned about... you know what? Okay, let's do a couple things. Let's maybe turn up Valve Hordes, because that would actually kind of help with getting Plasma. And let's actually turn up Valve Grit a little bit, because I would like to see... You know what? Let's turn that all the way up. Why not? I would like to see just how powerful it can be and how quickly it can rip through enemies' health. And the best way to do that is to give them as much as possible. So let's go Valve Grit and Valve Hordes. I'm not going to do anything else, though. I'm not going to worry about anything else. I just want to get this build going and see if we can make it work. I'm also going to take Freenos, though. And the reason I'm going to take Freenos is because I'm going to be doing quite a bit of standing still with Revol, and if he can block some projectiles for me, that would be a huge help. So let's try a Surface Attempt. Let's try this. Yeah, it looks like we've fixed that, so that's good.
You've slain at least 1,000 satyrs thus far during your campaign. Our modest army single-handedly destroyed. And that is but a fraction of the sheer totality of the destruction you have caused.
Vicious Strike, Stabbing Rush, I'm going to rarefy and take Grizzly Gain. That is easily the most important thing. Yeah, Sanguinary Saver I think is going to be important as well, though, because I'm going to want to get that Plasma coming to me automatically. I made one more mistake. Forgot to change my Arcana. Because I would like to get... Origination I think would be nice. I'm actually going to take away Origination and add the Boatman, though. And then in that case, replace the Swift Sunner with the Wayward Sun so that we can still keep Divinity. This is... I think having the extra Fates is going to be more important than the bonus damage from Origination.
More to be done up here.
So let's give this a try.
No trace of Typhon shall remain.
Okay, rarefy Grizzly Gain, and let's go.
Greater might.
Because yeah, the damage of the Hell attack is only 20. If we get air quality, that would be massive. And then if we pair that with static shock as well, even better. And then getting the attack speed with Grizzly Gain and Sanguinary Saber, perfect.
Premium Express, the finest, fastest blessings for only the most discerning customers. That's you.
What do we got? What do we got? Success rate, quick buck, hasty retreat. You know, success rate actually would be really good for Grizzly Gain. Not to mention, I kind of wanted Nimble Limbs. But success rate is good too, we'll take that.
Little spring in my step.
Okay, let's see what we've got. I see Daedalus, Ares. Hera is actually tempting, because I could potentially get Universal Donor. There's Medea. Okay, so we'll go Medea, Daedalus, Ares first, because there's other prerequisites I want to get for Sanguinary Saber. Then Hera. May attempt a reroll on Aphrodite or Hestia to see if we can get either Zeus, Hera, or Ares after that. And then we'll figure out the rest. Dang it, the flickering has not stopped. It doesn't seem as bad, but it's still not great. We're going to keep going and just see if this calms the heck down.
But in the guise of whomever came forth to me in dream. So then the phrase I told you took effect. What more did you unveil?
This is the aspect of a goddess known as Hel, who presides over some distant realm of the dead that's white with frost. How she ends up bearing Revol, I do not know.
This goddess Hel apparently has taste. Perhaps it shall be I who, on some frigid evening, first shall introduce her to the intoxicating power of the Argent Skull. Or perhaps you.
If we lose Death Defiance, the foe loses 15% of its health. You know what? Enfeeblement of Cowards would be good, because if people are shooting projectiles at me, if I can slow them down, then that means I'll have to dodge them less often, which will be helpful for Hel, since you are stuck in one place when you're firing. You cannot move and fire at the same time.
A curse upon them all.
So that would be helpful.
Thanks.
Okay, next up, let's go Daedalus. Let's see if we can get anything benefiting our standard attack. I think there's one that increases the range and damage, and there's another one that increases the duration of Valkyrie mode. Either one of those would be excellent. What do we got? Shoots farther and deals more damage. That'll do. No extra chambers, okay. Let's keep going. Okay, let's go with Ares first. I want to see if I can get either Blood Spree or Mutual Destruction. Stabbing Rush and Sword Ring would be fine too, because those are both prerequisites for Sanguinary Saber, but they aren't going to be as useful on their own. Sword Ring, Stabbing Rush, Blood Spree. I will take it. I know it's only common rarity, but frankly, with how high our attack speed will get, it doesn't really matter about the rarity. Stabbing Rush and Sword Ring are pretty easy to get, honestly, so I'm not too worried about that. Perfect, we've got 100 magic. That means we can use our Omega Special twice without needing to restore anything. Not that that's really a concern either. Our Plasma restores so much health. Oh, nice, an Air Element. That's actually useful if we're trying to go for air quality. That is actually very useful. Okay, let's go with Hera next. Where is she? Not there. I think up the stairs. Yeah, let's go with Hera next. Does Hera offer air elements? I don't know if she does. I think she's water? Or is she earth? I genuinely can't remember. Okay, let's grab these. Bam! There we go, okay.
This is hardly the first time I've been pressed to intervene on your side of the family's behalf. I've stood my ground. We cannot keep getting involved in each other's affairs. Yet, if you've come to our defense, you're owed an exception.
She does not offer air. At least... Oh, no, she does, just not... Well, she kind of offers a bit of everything. Okay, for Universal Donor, Sworn Flourish works. And actually, Sworn Flourish is not a bad thing at all. I think I will take that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh,
Done here.
Let's take that. Grizzly Gain, there we go.
Stronger.
Anything else here? Nope, okay. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll one of these chambers. I think, let me just double check if there's anything I missed. We don't need Selene. Yeah, I'm gonna try re-rolling a chamber and see what we can get instead. Let me re-roll Aphrodite.
Anything else?
Hera, you know what? Let's take it. Let's see if we can get Universal Donor right now.
Olympus, I accept this message.
That's not Universal Donor. Let's try a re-offer, because I don't really like any of these.
What else?
Ooh, Bridal Glow is tempting. But there's not really a whole lot that I need that. You know what, I'm going to take Engagement Ring. Because at least that gives us an air element, which we're going to want later. And we can still get Blade Rush for the prerequisites for Ares, for Sanguinary Saver. So yeah, we'll take Engagement Ring.
Stronger.
Okay, I'm going to try another reroll here. You know what? Worth it.
Peace, sir.
Stop this blood.
Moves, other than you and your pet. Don't get underfoot.
I'm not expecting to make a ton of coin here, because I don't really have a lot of damage output. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Okay, that... I think I'm going to do this... I'm going to finish this run, but then I'm probably going to call it a stream after, because I cannot seem to get my video settings to work the way that I need them to. And it's just not, yeah, it's just not helping. But we'll keep going with this, and just kind of push through.
What was that? Truly a feat. Having given it all some further thought, I must admit I undersold what you achieved, sister. Your task was difficult.
It could have been worse. I had the strength of mighty Heracles on my side, at least for the most part. But thank you. That means a lot coming from you.
No need. For now, it seems we get to ply our trade without the pressure to accomplish the impossible. I'll take it. All right then.
Okay.
Time to go.
Alright, well, let's see if we can... Oh, okay.
Just a small sip.
Let's see if we can get a Ares, Zeus, or Heraboon here. Hestia. Don't really need Hestia. I'll take the Palm. Grizzly Gain getting to level. Nice. You know, might as well take the life as well.
Where you going? from further below. You'd be better off staying on your side of the fence.
I'm here to pay my relatives a visit. You just keep getting in the way. Almost as though violence better suits you than the shepherd's life.
Why, you're a real thinker for a slice of meat. Just because I'm retired don't mean I don't want to work up an appetite no more, does it now? Get stopped.
Cool. Okay. Doing all right. Oh, lovely. Oh, there's some plasma. Let's grab that now. There you go. Oh, how I wish I had static shock right now. We're gonna go for that right away. I'm gonna take the Thunder Bangle in the Rift Thessaly just to make sure that we get Zeus. We don't necessarily need static shock, but I think it would make a huge difference for... What is going on there? Oh, okay, lovely. Yep, there goes the levers. What is with those sheep? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Thunder Bangle and the Rift of Thessaly, just to make sure we get Zeus. Static Shock I don't think is absolutely necessary, but air quality is for what we're going for here. And I would like to get both. I mean, there's no reason not to. Especially because Static Shock will give us the air elements we need for...
Which one would help?
Cloud Bangle, I should say. There we go. Yeah, it'll give us the air elements we need for air quality.
That's that.
Stinky sheep. Like, what was going on there? It didn't look like it was causing any, like, damage or effects or anything. It looked like they were afflicted by hitch, but I've never seen that kind of cloud around an enemy before. I don't know if there's maybe more to it that I don't understand. I never recall seeing that before. Oh, perfect. Zeus right off the bat. Maybe we can get him in the mini-boss room. Or maybe we can get some family disputes. That would be great, too. If we could get an Ares Zeus family dispute, that would be incredible. Because that might give us what we need for Blade Dash, prerequisites for Sanguinary Saver, as well as more air elements. Also, I gotta head out. I hope the rest of the run goes well. Thank you. Thanks so much for stopping by, Broccoli Thoughts. And hope the rest of your day goes well. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday. I just talked through all that dialogue, sorry. Static Shock, there we go. It doesn't even really matter the rarity, because if I'm going for air quality, but there's not really any reason not to rarefy it either. I have 3 air elements right now. I'm going to need 1 more to trigger air quality, but that's easy enough to get. You know what? I'm not going to rarefy it because there's a chance that I could get Electric Overload. And if I get that, I'd rather rarefy that, because that will actually provide more benefit than rarefying Static Shock if I'm going to get air quality anyway. Let's just take that.
This way.
Just getting Static Shock on its own is going to be massive. That's going to pretty much double our damage output, our attack, regardless of anything else. Let's see. Let's go with the Ashes. And give us some crowd control and area of effect.
Let's do it.
There we go. Okay. Some good gains with the plasma there. I just wish we could retain it.
We made it.
The wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow once I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off.
Supply chain could be good. Special gaining levels is pointless, and I can't prime magic right now. Protective coating would be helpful as well. No, I'm gonna do supply chain.
How did I know?
Thanks.
Thanks, love. I will take the mystery boon on the off chance that it could potentially be Zeus, Hera, or Ares. I'm tempted to take it right now, actually. What do we have for... I've got lots of money. Let's do it. Nice. Universal donor. And there's no air elements on offer, so I will take that. Done. And now I retain 20% of my plasma. Perfect.
Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now I just need a lot of Ares and Zeus. Not even a lot, really. I need one more Ares. No, sorry. One more air element. And then one more Zeus. And two more Ares. You know what? I don't need either of these. I'm going to do a reroll. Palm, that's fine. If I'm going for a Sanguinary Saber build, I don't really think I need to worry about my max magic. I just need enough to be able to use my Omega Special once every 5 seconds or so. But Grizzly Gain Sanguinary Saber will do more than enough for that. Swarm Flourish, Grizzly Gain, Static Shock, let's go Grizzly Gain. It's gonna think that's gonna be the most helpful in the long run. I don't want to waste too many of my fates, because I might need them when... yeah, I might need my fates when the boons show up. Grizzly Gain, yeah.
Feeling fine.
Cersei, okay. Kind of hope we can get a mini-boss, that'd be great.
Lemon juice and sand of lake. Like it's been too long.
What do I have here? Supply chain, right, okay.
Something I've wondered about the Arcana, madam. You appear to be depicted on one of the cards. Except she has these wrathful eyes. That isn't really you, is it?
Who can say, little miss? Of course she isn't me, for I am here and she is there. The Arcana are mere likenesses, reflecting your own inner strength, perchance even your eyes.
Oh. Do I have this? Have I gotten this one before? Turning to a simple form. Your Omega moves have a 15% chance to inflict morph on a susceptible foe 10 seconds apart. I don't remember getting that, but... Sure.
Bless you, Poppet.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean, yeah, my Omega Special I have to use for my Valkyrie move, so why not? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, now there's no plasma, and I'm out of magic. Lovely. Little more max health is good. Plasma, there we go, and... yeah, Sanguinary Saber is maybe more necessary than I thought, if only just so that it automatically restores... automatically draws the plasma in. The bonus that it provides is great, but having to chase down the plasma is a bit of a pain.
Spectral gate activated.
Will you give me a mini-boss? Nope. Okay. Let's see what's here. That looks like Hephaestus. It is. Dang it, come on. More Grizzly Gain? Yeah.
Stupid rail. Too many harpies around here.
either, though they're all just a bunch of pushovers. They know who's the top bird and treat me like a goddess.
You are a goddess, Eris. Although the Harpies aren't as quick to recognize my own divinity.
Maybe they don't like you since you don't have any wings. Although in your case, it could really be a lot of things.
Okay, let's... Yeah.
Everyone's invited. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take Eris a little bit seriously here. Just a bit. Where'd he go? There. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Hot air rises.
Dang it. That was pointless. Okay, I was a bit too close there. Oh, lovely. Okay. That was atrocious. Ah ha ha! My timing's all off.
One for the both of us.
Gotcha.
I'll get you for this.
Buzz off.
Okay, I've got a good chunk of the build. Engagement ring, lovely, that's pointless. I mean, like, look... Oh, you're kidding. Like, yeah, the attack speed is great, especially with 100% plasma. I want to know just how much better it can be with Sanguinary Saber. But yeah, at this point, really all I need is air quality. I think I still need one more air element for it, but that's okay. What have we got? Yeah, boon from a random Olympian. Let's take it right now. Please.
A little gift.
That may help. That might actually help.
Unlikeliest of times, spurring us past the limits that we know. Pray, welcome it as I, and go with all my blessings from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, I can't take Passion Rush. Because if I take Passion Rush, then I can't take Sword Ring, or Blade Rush. Oh, shoot. I could take Shameless Attitude, I could take Spiritual Affirmation, I could take Secret Crush. Actually, Secret Crush would be both good and bad. The priming is really bad, but the... Well, bonus power is not really going to help once we get air quality. But I need something that gives me air element, but isn't going to take up my... Well, now here's the thing. I could get Vicious Strike. There's not really any reason to not take Vicious Strike. So, I could take Passion Rush. And then that'll give me the 5 airs that I need for air quality from Zeus. Let's do that. Let's take Passion Rush.
My heart.
And now the next Zeus boon that I get, if I can get the infusion boon, that would make a world of difference. Okay, what else? Concave stone's not really going to be helpful. The only thing that would be helpful for... No, that's not helpful. Experimental hammer's tempting. You know what? I don't really need anything. Let's just take the ghost onion and rank it up. I know I said I wasn't going to make any progress for this stream on the major stuff that I want to do on Sundays, but you know what? This is a fairly minor thing. Really all I need right now is Ares and Zeus. I arguably need Ares and Zeus even more than I need Daedalus hammers. Let's see what we got. Well, there's Daedalus and no alternative without a reroll. That's really worthwhile, so we'll just take it. Daedalus is good, it's just... it's not as high of a priority. Hopefully I'll get a mini-boss chamber somewhere on Olympus here, and then if I don't get offered the boon that I need, I can use the Fates to reroll until I do get what I need. Jeez. Specials are faster. After the special projectiles fly outward, they fly inward. Sure. Doesn't really matter. Zeus, lovely. Air quality, let's go. Oh, I can really only imagine how much stronger it's going to be if we have air quality. Please, please, please. Nope, I will... Okay, let me take a look. I want to make sure that I've got prerequisites for this. Yeah, you just need 3 air elements, and I've got 5.
Infinite possibilities.
Yes! Oh, we got it! Oh, okay. Minimum damage per hit is now 50. Hell attack only does 20 normally. I don't even have anything on my attack boon. So now that's more than double. And static shock as well only does 20. That's now 50. That's massive. That is massive. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go. Alright, I don't need Hera. Let's just take the max health. Oh, okay. That's... Jeez, that is good. That is good. Now we just need Sanguinary Saver, and we've got ourselves a perfect build. I mean, even the damage from being hitch-afflicted, I think, is increased to 50. Ares, let's go.
I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
That is not bad, honestly. Okay, let's not get hit by that, though. I don't think I can actually get damaged by him running into me doing that. It's just the blasts that damage me. Jeez, that is healthy. Okay, that was dumb. I really don't like Talos.
Mindless machinery and nothing more.
Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Vicious Strike works. Yep. I'll take it. It really doesn't change anything because air quality is gonna make it so that it does the full damage anyway, but that will work with Grievous Blow, and it's the prerequisite for Sanguinary Saber. That's really all that matters.
I keep telling you this is a Satan, not a goat. Hey!
Have you run into any trouble with all the automatons supposedly defending your domain? They attack me indiscriminately from your foes.
Maybe they think you're too uptight. Come on now, baby, you don't need to worry about us. I've got my special ways, which not even the works of Lord Hephaestus can resist.
Your special ways? So then you know a means to bypass their threat detection. Can you show me how?
Oh, I can show you lots of things. Those clankers you're still on about, they're just like family. Sure, they fight sometimes, but they mean well. Just stay out of their way, yeah?
That's helpful, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if the bonus fog damage would apply before or after air quality. Probably before. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I'll just take it. I gotta start getting more Airy Spoons. I'm gonna try one reroll. No, I didn't think so, but you know what, I'll still take the bonus health over the palm.
Does anybody need another drink or what?
It's one of those things where it's like if I don't find another Airy Spoon, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether I have excellence or not. It doesn't matter whether I've got all the prerequisites or not if I don't find Ares again. As it stands, I've got the majority of the build. It's just the one boon that I'm missing. So I'm gonna try to get it, but if I can't, I can't. That's just how it goes. Hera, of course it's Hera. You know what? A little bit of extra magic would help to get the
automatons.
Second Valkyrie usage prior to picking up any plasma. Oh, nice. Thank you, Athena. Oh, lovely. What we got? Grizzly Gain. Grizzly Gain, beautiful.
My stepmother, Queen Hera's favor isn't easily earned. You should know it's she who first desired your assistance here. You have more than her boon, but her faith, fragile as it is.
And I am grateful for it. But do you happen to know why? I don't know what Her Majesty the Queen could have seen in me, especially since we'd never even met.
Perhaps it's that you represent a different course of action than the one we previously decided on, which came directly from my father, your Lord Uncle Zeus. None of us like to be wrong about anything, but we like victory more.
After you take damage, become impervious for 2 seconds. That is actually genuinely not a bad idea. Because then if I take damage while I'm in that Valkyrie mode, I don't have to immediately jump away. That's actually a very good idea.
Let us be off.
Please give me Ares. Never get what I ask for in the shops. Okay, you know, I will take Hermes though, see if I can get Nimble Limbs.
I accept this message.
None of these are Nimble Limbs. I am tempted to... I'll do one reoffer.
What else?
Nimble Limbs, nice. Perfect. And Vicious Strike into level, that's fine.
Not at your fill. I know your capability and can anticipate your every move, but there are times my mind leads me astray, you see. anticipating possibilities that do not come to pass, resulting in all too many mistakes.
Mistakes such as revealing this to me, or being here at all. Have you learned nothing from your past imprisonment?
To be imprisoned is to be denied the opportunity to learn. A cruel form of torture in itself, but I did learn something, yes. I cannot break.
Ah, okay, well. That was terrible. Oh, that was really terrible. Oh, jeez. Well, there goes all my levers. Okay. What do we got? Center. You know what? Actually, bottom, bottom, middle. There we go. Holy smokes, Kate. Almost at 100% plasma already. Jeez. You hit that 100%. Oh, what? Oh, come on. I got out of the way, but fine. Looked like he was aiming this way, and then he did not. But, oh, lovely. And, yeah, that's not good. Where'd he go? Okay, I can't get up over there. Thank you. Can you come over here, please? Thank you. Okay, top, middle, middle. Top, middle. Top, middle, middle. Top, middle. Okay. There we go. That's plasma. Avoid Itos. Shouldn't be a problem with my move speed right now. Oh, let's not do that. Oh, I really hate that move. There we go. Okay. Let's get over here. Oh, bloody Itos. Got him.
Every last one of them, in point of fact.
Honestly, his attacks are the thing that I'm more worried about than anything else in this run. The summit isn't as threatening, I find. Okay. Let's see if it's Ares this time.
Express shipping, please. It is I.
Of course not. Bridal glow is not a bad idea. Let's see. Engagement ring, of course. Okay, well, the one god that I need, I can't take as keepsake anymore. Let's see. You know what? Let's maybe go with the knucklebones. Oh, actually, better yet. Move, strike, and channel 20% faster. There we go. Let's go metallic droplet. Go full on attack speed. We actually have the death defiances this time to make it last.
Typhon awaits.
Let's see if we can run across Ares at any point during this
To all our family, welcome.
summit run. We're so close to getting a perfect build. There we go, okay. Okay, Ares, let's go, let's go. I've got 3 fates. If I can't get Sanguinary Saver here, it's just not meant to be. Oh, that was close. I also have Excellence, so I got a decent chance of getting it. Jeez, he's got a lot of health. Of course he does. I turned the vow all the way up. No wonder I'm not. Come on. Oh, there we go. I was outrunning my Omega Special. That's funny. Ah, yikes. Okay, good thing we got Blood Spree. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, let's see if we got Ares.
Oh, that is a stench.
Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, could you imagine carnal pleasure with this as well? But let's... We got it. We got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is perfect.
Monsters.
Blood Spree will put in the work I need. There we go. We're good. You know what? Let's take Aphrodite here, see if we can get Carnal Pleasure as well. This is where I died last time. Next to this... Ah! Ha! I transformed the eye into a sheep. That's funny. Got him. That thing's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see if we can get Carnal Pleasure here.
That was vile.
Be on your best behavior now, gorgeous.
Oh, Hera.
I present to you our most resplendent queen. No stranger to the ways of war, or to extinguishing the wretchedness that festers in the hearts of the wicked. Behold, our Lady Hera.
I think we're past the need for such pomp, Aphrodite. But then, more goddesses ought better understand the need to keep appearances, even in troubled times. Especially in troubled times.
Ecstatic Obsession. Ah. Yeah, I mean, that sounds great, but genuinely, I want to see if I can reroll and get Carnal Pleasure instead.
Not what I want.
Well. We got one more. Let's try it. Come on. Alright, fine. Fine.
Set.
Grizzly gained a level. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, I got 2 Death Defiances. I've got probably the perfect Hell build right now.
Hope it helps you, Em.
Oh, look at that. We got more Aphrodite there, too. You know what? Let's take it. Let's see.
Me on my authority.
Yeah, okay. Kind of was hoping, but alright. More health and magic. is not... here's the thing. Blood Spree is going to kind of hopefully keep me alive more than that. So let's go Heartbreaker. I will take the extra Death Defiance just to be safe. Not really much point in taking Selene, though. Let's just take the armor instead. Away we go! This is about as much attack speed as we can get with this build. And then paired with air quality. And we're already up to 80%, 90%, 100% plasma. Yep. Ah, okay, that was dumb. I could have dodged that. Yikes! That was just the armor, that's okay. Those vortexes are annoying, but they're not a huge threat. There we go, nice!
We'll leave no trace of you behind.
Jeez. Absolutely unreal. Blood Spree's putting in work. I don't know if I was close enough there. Oh, okay. That's alright. Oh, Metallic Droplet expired. That's okay. Oh, yikes. Okay, that was silly. Okay, buddy. Can I finish you, please? I swear to God. There we go. Jeez, that was a mess at the end there. But that was very fun. That was very fun.
Down with Typhon.
Yeah, Typhon. Typhon and Prometheus. Not surprised that that is what absolutely just destroyed me there. Okay, so... let me just uncheck everything that is unnecessary here. Success rate is nice and all, it's not necessary. Where is it? There it is. Really? Where is it? That's the wrong one. Although that is nice, but... There. That's really the build. Aspect of Hell, going for max attack speed with Grizzly Gain and Sanguinary Saver, static shock and air quality. That is nice. Can I... There we go, took a screenshot, nice. That was fun. And okay, I currently have 100% plasma, which is giving me ridiculous attack speed with Sanguinary Saver. Jeez, that is insane. That is an insane attack speed build. That was fun. I liked that.
It takes practically all night for the hard-toiling princess of the dead to clamber to the highest point upon Olympus. But as often is the case, her return trip flies by in no time at all.
Return to Shadow now. Mel, wake up.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you cannot move or dodge while you're firing, in Valkyrie mode is unfortunate. I'm not gonna talk to anybody or turn in any prophecies today, just because I'd want to save that for Sunday. But I will concoct some more Moonlight Essence. And then we'll start Sunday's stream with all of that. Oh, I hope I get to see that still, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. Yeah, like, Aspect of Hell kind of reminds me of Exegriff from Hades 1, because it's that kind of thing where it's like, yeah, sustained fire can be really good, but you're vulnerable while you're firing and you can't move. But I do think it's a really fun aspect. That was a lot of fun. Okay, I have enough time to do one last, maybe 2 more Black Stone Trials, so we'll do that and then we'll wrap up the stream here. Let's see, we've got Grave Thirst on the Black Coat, so we've got a few left still. I want to see, what's this? Wield the Frostmaid to incinerate the enraged lost souls that dare lash out at you within the haunted mists of Erebus. Okay. Aspect of Shiva on Mount Olympus could be fun. Aspect of Nyx in the Rift of Thessaly could be fun. Let's see. With the Vow of Rivals, in fact. So darkness and disorder throughout the Rift of Thessaly and finally confront Nyx's wayward daughter. Or wield the Purifying Grace to bring shared suffering and destruction to all who oppose you on the heights of Olympus. Let's try this one first.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Okay, attacks of +10 power and deal damage in a larger area. We've got Epic Vicious Strike, Sworn Flourish, interesting. Cast Scorch, I don't really know the purpose of that. Grisly Gain, Extended Family, Glowing Coal, Grievous Blow. Visceral Impact, Profuse Bleeding. And I want to make sure I know what this one does. Your Omega attack deals plus 50% damage per rank rank of destruction. Right, okay. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. This seems relatively straightforward. It's your Omega attack that deals the bonus damage. Right, okay. Vicious Strike actually makes sense for that, because it increases the flat weapon damage on your first hit, and Destruction gives you a percentage-based increase. So yeah, that actually does make sense. Yeah, flat damage is arguably, yeah, gonna be more valuable than the alternative. Ah, well, I've inflicted wounds, so I don't get the... Okay, that's fine.
Can't do it.
Oh, I don't, Yeah, Grisly Gain is not necessarily something that I think works well with this, though. So you want to be restoring magic fairly often, because it's an expensive one to use. I could almost see Flood Gain being useful, based on the circumstances. Attack deals bonus damage to armor. After blocking through Omega attack, become destructive by up to 3 ranks. That could be good. Let's take that.
The power of Kacinth.
Because then I don't necessarily need to use my Omega Special and wait around to charge it up. Instead, I can just go... do nothing at all, I guess. Can I block an attack, please? I just want to test this. I want to see how this works. What? Okay. Does the shield only stay up for a little while or something? Yep, it only stays up while I'm charging. Okay, it's not like the... it's not like Aspect of Artemis. And it's not like Shield of Aegis. Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah, that's dangerous, because if you get the timing wrong on the charge and the block, then you could end up taking damage when you expect yourself to be safe. I don't really know if I like that. Alright. Oh, I just ranked up the Soul Sash. Nice. Nimble limbs, success rate, except for dodge or daze. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. I guess it'll work with Grizzly Gain. I guess I should be using my cast. At least a little bit. Oh, it was a waste of destruction. Oh, jeez, I am not doing very good with this one. Oops. Okay. Oh, I think I figured out why they added Scorch Ring to this. It's so that I can get the bonus of origination without applying wounds.
Prometheus supposedly can see what's coming up, but I just can't believe he saw all this. Suppose I should be madder at him, but at least it seems like he's been looking out for mortals still.
Weirdly, this is actually decent. But actually, I think I'll take the dodge chance.
Not that.
Let's go with Ares. Let's see what else is on offer. If I can get Sanguinary Saber, that'd be nice. Kind of make things a little bit simpler for me. I'm just gonna let him die while I charge up the destruction. And let's deal with you three. There we go. Oh, come on. Bloody automatons.
A successfully conducted war requires crisp communication, for which we still depend on swift-footed Hermes. It is to be expected that he reached you first, with blessings, not mere tidings, I trust.
Rallying Cry, I only have 6. That's not good enough. Cut Above could be good, though. Actually, let's do that. Because every time I hit with that Destruction Ball, the Omega Special, that should apply it. Or is it only going to do it once? Let's find out. That's not a good way of finding out. I don't have much magic, and I don't really have an effective way of restoring it either. Ah! I was kind of hoping I could block an attack there, but I guess not. Really? That didn't get blocked? Okay, cool. I am gonna absolutely fail this run, I think. This is not... I can't really charge up my destruction without using a lot of magic. But then I need that magic to unleash destruction. It's not a... The Omega Special costs 50 magic. This is a rough setup. Now, honestly, Grizzly Gain is the last... Well, maybe not the last, but far from being the best magic restoring boon I would consider using with this. I'd be more inclined to Yeah, use Flood Gain, Ionic Gain even. Lucid Gain would be fine, you just drop it in between each of your Omega attacks and specials.
Save it for Prometheus next time.
4th degree. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. Because I would rather use this to clear the run rather than anything involving Shiva right now. This is kind of rough. Yeah, unfortunately the block is just too unreliable to actually use as an effective method of consistently charging up destruction. Oh, come on. And Grizzly Gain's not an effective enough method to restore magic to make it good either.
But your father sprang from him, as did my husband, and Poseidon as well. So, now we're all tied up in this little family affair.
Incandescent Aura. Whenever you restore magic during encounters, damage all hitch-afflicted foes. Well, I mean... sure, I guess. Just inflict hitch with the Omega Special, pick up the Plasma, and... yeah.
My strength reborn.
It's not really ideal, but it should hopefully work. Inflict you with hitch and then pick up a bunch of plasma and hope that does the trick. Ah, good enough.
Enough of this.
The lion pelt's now worn by Heracles. He took it from a creature dear to me. I hated him, though he was acting at the behest of the gods, who sought to see him prove his fealty. I have since learned to leave my anger far behind.
I just realized I should have been buying nectars while I was, yeah, in between each of these Chaos Trials. Ah, well, too late. Phase Shift could be helpful. Yeah, Phase Shift could be really helpful.
Coin for Charon.
Hestia, let's see if I can expand on those fireballs in any way. The last thing I want to do is get close to these enemies, so standing in the circle to charge up destruction doesn't seem like a great idea. That's why I really like taking Apollo with Shiva, because the blast radius becomes so huge you can still keep your distance while damaging tons of enemies. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, now that I've got it charged up, let's just... not even worth it.
On my authority.
Heat Rush, Flash Fire, Pyrotechnique. Sure. Free Selene is tempting, but I'm gonna take the shop, see if I can hopefully get a Death Defiance or something. Nope. Not even healing, that's brutal. I might as well take what's on offer. Fire away, you know what, I'll take it for the Fated Choice. Plus, you know what? Cast destroys many foes in range shots and inflicts Scorch on the attacking foes. Sure. If I can just stay the hell away from Prometheus, maybe I actually will have a chance at doing this.
My master indicates that your accomplishments are mounting night by night. He awaits beyond, should you prevail again.
First you, then Typhon. Same as ever. Though I'm delighted to know I'm living up to Grandfather's expectations. Could always use more family members to appease.
I do not envy you in that. Nevertheless, so long as our paths are intertwined, I shall be here. No need to let me know ahead of time.
You know what would be great is if I had Winter Circle. Because then I could just do this repeatedly. But I guess it's just once every 3 seconds that I can inflict wounds. So... Whoa, that was close. Oh, okay. I don't have any magic. Let's get some plasma then. Or not. Cool. Cool. Jeez. Let's see. Middle, middle, top. Oh, of course. Not enough magic to really make a difference here. Oh, okay. It's a good thing I've got the levers. Completely missed.
Legions, open fire!
Yikes! Ah, shoot. Oh, come on, really? There we go.
I know what shall become of you, agent of change, but first...
Top, middle, top, bottom, middle. Top, middle, top, bottom, middle. Good.
Enough of this.
Good enough, Kate. Stay away from my toes. You. There we go. Okay, thank you, lovers. Unreal. I can't believe that actually worked.
I knew that this would be a struggle. But always to the chance I may be wrong.
It had almost nothing to do with the aspect of Shiva or the build that I was given there, but the fireball wounds thing seems to be helpful, if nothing else. It worked. That's what matters. Jeez, what a mess. Okay, I think I got time for one last trial, so I will consider doing that depending on what's on Grave Thirst. If we've got Grave Thirst on the Sister Blades, I'll wait. Because I'll probably want to start that. Yeah, of course. Okay. So we got Grave Thirst on the Sister Blades. I think what we'll do is next time on the regular Sunday stream, I will attempt Aspect of Middle Inui with the Sister Blades then, with Grave Thirst. And I think... Okay, so let me actually set up for that run right now. I think I want to focus on Apollo. As much as... Like, yes, Vicious Strike would be great, because it would give me the bonus flat damage. But getting Backburner would be excellent, as well as Exceptional Talent. If I can get Exceptional Talent and Backburner, that I think would do a lot towards making progress towards a backstab-focused build. So, to that end,
I'm in the mood for...
I'm going to take the Harmonic Photon to start. Oh, wow, we actually made significant progress on the keepsakes today. I didn't plan on it, but that worked. We got the Ghost Onion maxed out, and because of those trials, we managed to get the Silken Sash maxed out. Now all that's left is the Discordant Bell and the White Antler. Okay, you know, interesting. But okay, I've got, yeah, Harmonic Photon. I think I'm going to take Tula for the run, because I would like that extra Death Defiance. I probably think I might actually need it. For the Arcana, I want to do an Omega move build. So... instead of the levers, I'm going to take Eternity. I don't think I need the Huntress, though. No, I don't think I do. But at the same time, I don't really know if it makes sense to replace it with anything, so we'll keep it. Death, I want to keep for sure. I'm tempted to take Strength as well. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense to do that, but once they run out, I will absolutely take Origination, though, because if I can get Daze with something like Solar Ring, and then Vicious Strike to apply wounds, that would be very, very helpful. We don't need... well, maybe we do need Excellence. I think I need Origination more than I needed Excellence, but I don't need the Boatman or the Fates, so let's do that. And then if I can get Apollo's Legendary Boon, that would be excellent. And to get things started, I will actually mark that. That's the wrong one. Exceptional Talent, there we go. As I forget me not. Okay, so we're set up for the run for next time, but I'm actually gonna stop... aw, okay. I'm gonna stop things here so that we can run through the crossroads before starting that run on Sunday. So, that's gonna do it for today. Yeah, a bit of a messy stream, honestly, but I'm going to see if I can fix my graphical settings to make sure that that screen flickering isn't a problem, and hopefully I can get the window to actually capture in OBS properly. I don't know what's going on there, but I'll have to figure it out. But that's going to do it for today's stream. Next stream will be at the usual time on Sunday, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time.